Hey guys, it's Joanie from simplelivingmama.com, and today is all about our October 2018 homeschool morning basket. So if you saw my last video for September 2018, which I did not very long ago, I mentioned that I was going to change up a few things. I had been following the Ambleside online rotation for folk song and hymn and artist and composer study, and I decided to change things up in October because I discovered something new that I really liked the looks of and I wanted to try it, and that is the Homeschool Garden. It is just absolutely gorgeous. It is a Charlotte Mason based morning time. So Everyday Grace's homeschool, her name is Laura, and she includes like everything you need to do a beautiful morning time with your kids. She has artist study, composer study, nature study, your hymn, your folk song, an art project. She even goes so far as to plan 2 poetry tea times for each month. And I thought it was wonderful to have all of that all together already. Everything was ready to print and go if you wanted to, or you can look at everything on a device and it's all there. So I really liked that option, and I wanted to give it a try for this month. So what I am doing for this month is her Shakespeare morning time. I have wanted to include Shakespeare in our homeschool, and I just haven't so far. And I know that, you know, if you think about it, I have all younger kids. All my kids are elementary aged or younger, and it's like, whoa, you're introducing Shakespeare already. But yes, you can start with Shakespeare. I do have a book, and I forgot to bring it in here. I'm in my room right now. I forgot to bring it in here, but it is one of the Shakespeare books that is recommended by, I think, Ambleside, and it's like Beautiful Stories from Shakespeare or something like that. I'll make sure to have everything linked in the blog post that will correspond with this video. But I plan to do a Midsummer Night's Dream. A Midsummer Night's Dream. I always say that wrong. A Midsummer Night's Dream from that book with my kids. So we're going to try to read that. Read parts of it at least like once a week, I think, is what I'm going to do. So, yeah, I'm excited to include Shakespeare. Now, I am not doing every single thing from her Shakespeare unit. She has an art project that I'm not going to be doing, and we'll probably do our own thing for poetry tea time. But what she does have is really lovely, and if you don't have something else already planned, it's there for you. So anyway, I'm going to open up my binder and show you what our stuff looks like this month. So yes, this binder is well loved and beat up. It needs to be cleaned. So what I did was I went through, this was my original paper that I had planned everything out on. I got this from the Your Morning Basket, which I don't think she has anymore, pmbarnhill.com. She's done something else. I'll have everything linked down below. I can't remember exactly what she switched over to right now, but that's where I originally got this printable from, and I had everything planned out that I was going to be doing, and I decided just keep it in here and then use some sticky notes to write down, okay, this is what we're going to be doing daily, and these are our loop subjects. So what we do daily: My Father's World Bible. We're doing all the Bible stuff from there. Also the Pledge of Allegiance. My younger kids do not know the Pledge of Allegiance, so that's something we're going to be working on. For memory work, the kids are working on labeling the North American countries. Our poem that we're going to be working on memorizing, I decided to pull a fall poem out for October. This is great for the older kids as well as the younger kids. It's Gathering Leaves by Robert Frost. So this is what we're going to be working on for memorization. So we will read over this poem together every day. The kids are still learning how to count to 10 in Spanish. They've almost got it. And then I'll read aloud. That may be the Shakespeare book, or we are still working on the Banks of Plum Creek and Kingdom Tales that I have mentioned in my other videos. So our loop subjects, we do Spanish, poetry study, artist study, hymn, composer study, folk song, nature study and art project. And like I said, I'm not doing the nature study and the art project from the Homeschool Garden because we are doing our own things, and I actually tie these two together a lot. So we are going to be doing a pond life nature study this month. I planned to do it last month and we didn't get to it. I have all the books and everything ready. We just haven't gotten to a pond here lately. So we're going to do a pond life nature study, and then I have a chalk pastel pond painting that I'm wanting to do with the kids. And we are also doing, I'm doing a leaf unit this week with my kindergartner and my preschooler, and we have a leaf art project that all of the kids are going to be working on. So that's what we are doing for those things. And then Spanish, we are doing Song School Spanish. I've mentioned that a ton. We're still working on that. I don't get to it every week. Like, I want to get it done every week, but we just do not always get to it. Poetry will be from the Homeschool Garden. Artist study from the Homeschool Garden. Hymn is actually coming from Happy Hymnody. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I'll show you which one we're doing. Composer study is from the Homeschool Garden, and our folk song is from the Homeschool Garden. So here is the Gathering Leaves poem. I still have the continents and oceans of the world map in here. We haven't been using it here lately, but as far as memory work goes, we're learning the North American countries, and that is included in our My Father's World Exploring Countries and Cultures this year. So that kind of makes things a little bit easier for me. I don't have to keep it in the morning time binder, and it's just naturally woven in to the teacher's manual in that curriculum. Okay, so here's where I'm keeping my loop subjects. First up is the artist study. We are doing Nicholas Hilliard with the Homeschool Garden, and she has, like I said, she has all the stuff ready for you to print. Here are the works of art for you to look at, and it's just wonderful that I don't have to worry about trying to pull this together. And here's his biography, and it's really, really neat. William Byrd is our composer, I believe. So this is who we're going to be studying this month for our composer. And here are the pieces that we're going to be listening to. And she has all of this on the Homeschool Garden website. It's a course that you go through. So you can just listen to it straight from your device, or you can actually download it to your device if you would like to listen to those that way. And then here is our poetry. So we've got William Shakespeare himself, Sonnet 116, The Phoenix and the Turtle, very interesting. So that is what we're going to be doing together for poetry. And then our folk song is Green Sleeves. Once again, you can go onto the course, the online course, and find the music for this. Okay, and then here is the hymn that we're doing from Happy Hymnody. It's Abide With Me. This is also all online. I printed everything. I printed this out, and then the soundtrack, the track for this is on their website, and I will have that linked in the blog post as well. So that is that. I think that's everything. I just have a few things in here. I stick stuff in here that I need to laminate so I can remember to laminate it. So I need to laminate this for the little kiddos, and I need to laminate this, and like I said, we're doing a leaf study this week. So, and this is the pretty Abide With Me candle. I think I'm going to put this in a frame because it's just really pretty. So that is that. I think we have a pretty good morning basket going on. Poetry tea time. I haven't 100% decided what we're going to do for poetry tea time this month. I'm thinking we might do some fall poetry with some fall themed desserts and some stuff like that. Like I said, she has 2 different poetry tea times planned, and we might actually pull from that as well. I just haven't decided quite yet, but there's lots of options out there. So if you are interested in enrolling in the Homeschool Garden, I believe she is shutting off the registration on October 8th, and she's going to break until after Christmas and then reopen it sometime after Christmas. But I wanted to go ahead and get this video and this blog post out to you in case you were interested in enrolling in the Homeschool Garden and getting a look at some of these goodies. She has another unit that's on wildflowers. So she has 1 month. The first month is all about wildflowers with all that good stuff, poetry, art, artist study, all of that stuff. And then she has the Shakespeare one, which is the one that I'm doing right now. And then she's going to release another one, I think on October 8th. And then she's closing the registration. She'll have those 3 units up. It'll be the holiday time, and then after the holidays, she'll come back and reopen it. But yeah, you might definitely want to check it out. I love it. I love what she's got going on. It's beautiful. My printer, I still need to replace the ink, so when you print this, it probably won't look like it has these lines in it, but I mean, isn't that gorgeous? Even with the lines in it, I think it's gorgeous. So yeah, if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. I post what we're doing in our homeschool morning basket every single month. So you might want to subscribe, hit that bell so you'll be notified when I have a new video up, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.